Simon Holt tips for Becher Chase and Tingle Creek Saturday. Simon Holt secured an amazing 501 treble with his 3 selections last Saturday. Don and #X27 team is his latest preview, including a Becher Chase tip. After taking last week and #X27's Ladbrokes Trophy with sizing Tennessee, jockey Tom Scudamore and trainer Colin Tizzard could strike again with Shanahan and #X27's turn, who will carry the same colors of the late Ann and Alan Potts, in the Betway Grand Sefton Handicap Chase at Aintree on Saturday. Previous experience over the Grand National fences is often a big advantage, and the 10-year-old seemed inspired by the challenge when chasing home course specialist Ultragold in the Topham Trophy over the course and distance in April. Now just a pound higher in the handicap, Shanahan and #X27's turn returned in October with a highly creditable third at Chepstow behind Charbel and Baron Alco, both of whom have strongly boosted the form since, and he can be forgiven a subsequent lapse over just 2 miles on fast ground at Cheltenham, where it was clear he was always in top gear before fading. A return to Aintree could well see him return to his best form, and, while there are some useful and progressive horses in opposition, notably Treble, Catamaran Dussel and Forest Day Eagles, their supporters will be taking a chance on them taking to the course. Captain Redbeard has run 2 sound races this season, finishing third to Vintage Clouds at Haydock last time, but unseated at the Foyne fence in the Grand National here in April and got very tired in the closing stages behind Gasline Boy in this race last year. All eyes at Sandown will be on an enticing renewal of the Betfair Tingle Creek Chase, in which Altier bids to make it 10 out of 10 over fences at the expense of Undiscs, Sir Royal and St. Calvados. The champion chaser and #X27's rivals deserve plenty of respect, but, at level weights, the conditions are in Altier and #X27's favor, and a fantastic spectacle awaits. Earlier on the card, Ice Cool Champs looks an interesting runner for the informed Philip Hobbs team in the Pertams Network Handicap Hurdle. Richard Johnson and #X27's Mount Didden and #X27's really fire in 3 attempts over fences last season, but the stable was under a cloud at the time, and a previous defeat of crease spin in testing conditions over hurdles at Udixeter is an eye-catching piece of form. On that occasion, Ice Cool Champs seemed to relish the stamina test, likely to be replicated here, and both the runner-up and 4th-placed Malapi boosted that performance subsequently, while the reopposing Eminent Poet was well beaten in 5th. Last year and #X27's winner Holly Bush Henry races off a £5 higher mark this time, and could have had excuses for his modest reappearance run at Kempton last month, given that he has since had a wind operation. The 7-year-old goes well at Sandown. In search of some value, Milan's Bars fancy to make a bold bid in the Betfair London National Handicap Chase. This 3 miles and 5 furlongs will take plenty of getting, but the 11-year-old has plentiful stamina for the task. Neil King and #X27's gelding was a different horse last season when fitted with blinkers, bolting up in the Classic Chase at Warwick and then chasing home Regal Flow in the Midlands Grand National. He was also far from disgraced when finishing 5th behind Tiger Roll at Aintree in April. All those races, and many others during his career, have come on left-hand courses, but Milan's Bar did win at Exeter, right-handed, a couple of seasons back, when jumping well, and, with the soft ground conditions no problem and Jack Andrews taking off £7, he must take some beating if putting his best foot forward. An obvious danger is Royal Vacation if he can repeat his fine second to Rock the Casbah at Cheltenham, good, last month, and the Tizzard-trained gelding is still quite well handicapped on his best form. However, whether he will relish this likely slog is far from certain, and he has an #X27's run particularly well at Sandown in the past. Posted at 1,525 GMT on July 12, 2018.